we know EVOS is a big team, right?
Yeah.
Have a lot of fan base. Also, the player also big. Their name is big. Their popularity like Echo and then Danki. Are those become a challenge for you to train them? Yang penting kan EMPETALK dulu bos. Oke semuanya, balik lagi di EMPETALK. Dan ini mungkin bakal jadi EMPETALK anak EVOS ya, yang terakhir mungkin. Karena si Bobby kan dia di Balikpapan dan ya cukup lama, paling nanti lah kalau masih ada waktu lagi. Cuma kali ini agak berbeda karena gue EMPETALKnya bukan player tapi coach. Coach dan dia dari luar guys. Jadi ini gue agak mikir-mikir. Jadi kalian jangan judge Inggris gue ya, kampret. Ini gue pakai subtitle di bawah. Jadi kalian gak usah pusing baca aja. Oke, Zeys, how are you bro?
Doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah.
Wait, really happy ya?
Happy lah, baru menang right?
So how you feel like after win MPL for the second times?
Jujur apa second time kayak gak ada feeling sih.
Oh really?
I really got a feeling. And feeling beda banget from like season 4 M1 right? Because apa ada crowd, ada kayak apa like ekspektasi dia menang masih, the feeling still new lah, masih new.
Yeah.
But second time like apa like the crowd is more apa like in just the MPL arena apa gak ada adrenaline.
Yeah.
Also apa like just we win, we lose. Kayak feeling gitu aja.
Oh, okay. So on season 4 you feel like there's fans also come, terus rame, teriakan the crowd, right? And also like you also break the EVOS curse. While we know EVOS never champion before.
Always a never champion lah, second.
Yeah, second. Yeah. Mila, I feel that second place for the second times, because on the first season is second place also, and second season or second place also, and then so after that journey. But I want to know like for the beginning, before you become an EVOS coach, like before you play Mobile Legends, or maybe you already play Mobile Legends before on the SG, become pro player, but we never know, right? We only know like when you join the EVOS, you become a coach, and then EVOS just lost at the first game. You remember that?
Yeah.
MPL season 3, right?
Yeah.
So, just tell me the short story.
Before EVOS. It's quite a long story lah, but I'll try to make it short.
Yeah.
Bahasa English aja, because it's hard. It's
okay. Bahasa Inggris. Mereka nggak bisa, cuma ada subtitle.
So I play games for a long time, right?
Yeah.
So I actually compete in like many different games since 2009.
2009.
2009.
Oh, so it's been like when you birth?
1994.
94. Oh, 94 is just different 3 years for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from back then, I play many different games. Like I think Left 4 Dead. Then like Dota 1, I played a lot of Dota 1, but I didn't play competitions.
Okay.
I went into like LL. Played in like what's it? Like MPL lah, like MPL LL.
Yeah.
And then played apa lagi? Like it's like Dota, but Blizzard's Dota, so it's called Heroes of the Storm. Played it.
I know. Hon, right?
No, Hots, different.
Hots, different. Oh,
different. Played it for pro player for 3 years. So we always like we won every like MSC, like we won every MSC.
Oh, really?
So then we play like M1, M2, M3.
Oh, okay. How are you when you become the pro player?
Because back then when you're a pro player, it's not like now. You don't have like a proper gaming house, everything. It's more like you
play on your own.
You do it on your own passion, like you just do it together with a team, but no support.
No money also.
No money also.
Oh really?
Yeah, no money also.
When you get the champion, you get money, but it's not a lot, right?
But back then the prize pool is good actually. Like every tournament's like at least like if we win like I can't remember, if we win like MPL, first place was like how much? Yeah,
10,000?
250 juta.
250 juta, it's around, I think, 15k. Yeah, 15k or 17k.
Sorry, 20k USD.
20k USD, yeah. It's around 300 juta now.
Yeah, but so every 3 months, just 300 juta every 3 months. Then if you win that, you go to next one. Then the next one is like, I can't remember how much, but then afterwards, you go into World Championship, it's like 1 million USD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Zeys. I heard that you play mobile game, maybe like so many mobile games before, right? Before you play Mobile Legends.
Yeah.
So I think that you really love to play the mobile genre.
I actually played a lot of genre, like even FPS, RTS, StarCraft.
Okay.
I played everything, like even like trading card game, like Hearthstone. I played everything. It's just that the money is always in
mobile. Okay, but actually you really a truly gamer, right? You play a lot of games, not just MOBA, and mungkin duitnya di MOBA ya.
Yeah, duit di MOBA.
Duitnya di MOBA, jadi you play MOBA. Okay, now like what I say before, you break the curse for EVOS, right? EVOS before never win the champion, and people say, netizens say like, oh, EVOS kutukan EVOS.
Kutukan apa sih?
Kutukan is a curse. Kutukan is a curse.
Curse.
Kutukan always runner up or anything, but you break it. I'm curious about what kind of habit or culture that you bring to EVOS team at that time. I think on MPL season 4, right?
Back then, MPL season 4, I think the meta was very different from what I wanted my team to play. So I brought in many things that were outside Mobile Legends. So I just used my experience from different MOBAs, and I brought in strategies from all the different MOBAs, and just made them believe that this was the right way to play Mobile Legends.
Oh, okay. But is it are those a challenge to train? We know EVOS is a big team, right?
Yeah.
Have a lot of fan base. Also, the player also big. Their name is big. Their popularity like Echo and then Donkey. Are those become a challenge for you to train them?
I think it was, for me, it was not as hard because, like, Donkey and Echo, they like to match out a lot, right?
Yeah.
But so like, lucky, like I was experienced enough, so anything they butchered, right, like I can butcher back.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So in the end, like, I listen to them, they listen to me, we listen to each other, then we both make like, this makes sense, then it's easier. So like you get each other's respect. So when you get each other's respect, then they listen, I listen to them also, then we just find out what's the best thing that we can do for the team. Then we just go towards that direction.
Okay. So you guys just do like as professional, right?
As professional.
The coach and the player.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard, right? Okay. But before we talked about MPL season 4, coaching is a new thing on Indo scene.
Yeah.
Especially for Mobile Legends. I don't know if in Dota or maybe in Dota they got coach also.
Yeah.
But in Mobile Legends it's a new thing. So I think people the netizen also just play Mobile Legends for the first time. Their first MOBA. So they don't know the structures, like the team need a coach. So if the teams that they love, like for example EVOS losing, the netizen will judge the coach, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever feel like kena mental? Kena mental?
Yeah, kena mental.
Kena mental when the netizen bully the coach, like, oh, fuck you lah, the coach, the draft sucks.
Yeah, I mean, of course, whatever netizens say, no matter how strong you are, you get affected in some way lah. 100%. There's no one that is strong enough to not be affected at all. So yeah, it happens time to time, but the more you get it, the more you are used to it. So you just like, fuck it and just use what they tell you to see if anything you can actually improve.
So just take it and make it your motivation also, right?
Yeah.
To make them silent with achievement, right?
Bahasa English lu jago banget sih.
No lah, bahasa Inggris gue cupu anjing. Cuma ntar kalau aku speak bahasa you can understand, right?
Actually,
bisa.
You try.
Okay, I try ya.
But I reply English ya.
Okay. Nah, sekarang kita tanya dia pakai bahasa guys. Jadi gue udah ngerti. Selama lu ngetrain EVOS, pernah nggak sih lu kayak ngerasa ibarat kan pasang surut apa lagi? Kayak ups and downs, you know, life's ups and downs, and you season 3, season 4, season 6, 5, 6, lu ada kalah, ada menang. Momen paling terendah dalam karir lu, ngerti nggak? Kan anjing.
Just the one. Ternyata apa sih?
Apa sih? Lowest point. Okay. Your lowest point on your career.
Say lowest point is probably season 6.
Oh, season 6.
Season 6.
Why?
Because there was a lot of transition, right?
Yeah.
So like from season 5 to season 6, there's many fuck up. There's fuck up from player side, fuck up from management side, fuck up from like coach side. So every possible fuck up happened in season 6.
Oh, in season 6. Okay.
So like, you know, right? Season 5 to season 6, I played right for a while.
What?
I became a player for a while, right?
Yeah.
Because back then, right? I think you all know like the team, we couldn't find a tank, right? And there was no tank that we can find to feed the team, and there's no one that we can recruit. At the same time, our team has problems with the tank that we have.
Okay.
So it's either you don't play the tank, and you don't play a tournament at all, or you just play with me.
Oh, so at the moment, there's no choice.
There's no choice.
That's why you play.
And that's why I play.
Oh, but that's not your keinginan, your desire, right? To play on pro scene. It's because
for me, my desire is to give my team the best chance to win. That's it.
Okay. Bijak sekali dia ya. Tapi but people know like, oh, Zeys, why you're so egoist? Why you play? Just let your players play.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we flashback, I think EVOS there's not best tank lah at that moment, right? Bajan still growing also, but okay lah, that's the last time, itu udah jadi kenangan aja lah ya. Tapi yang apa namanya kayak di playoff kan itu langsung kalah kan? Season 6 itu yang sebenarnya emang benar-benar kayak terjadi banget dari sisi manajemen, in management side, like in the player side. What really happened to them? Like, are they trust issues or?
No, I would just say season 6. Going to season 6 itself, all the players wasn't confident with the roster that we had. Like they just wanted to. The mindset was really wrong. The mindset was just that, oh, this season, like fuck it, this season, like whatever happened, we are just waiting for season 7. We don't care about season 6 because they think like this season 6 has no hope.
Oh, so just like play for nothing to lose, right?
Yeah, nothing. Let's just play because like players don't like playing with each other. They don't think roster is good enough. Same time, I was a player coach. We had new coach come in also, right? Back then, Textam.
Yeah, Textam.
So the whole dynamic was fucked up lah.
So that's why, this happened like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sekarang kita bahas ke yang apa namanya season 7, your last week.
Yeah.
Your last week when you met Araki. You remember?
Upper bracket, yeah.
Upper bracket, yeah. Did you know the cam recorded while you crying?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What makes you cry? Like at that time. I think you never cried before.
Yeah, I never cried before.
Really?
Yeah, never.
On M1 champion?
No. M1 cry.
M1 cried, but not recorded, right?
Recorded.
No lah.
Recorded.
Yurino got the spotlight. Yurino because Yurino like, shit.
I don't know. Yeah.
But at this moment, when the last week, you get the spotlight because Zeys nangis.
Yeah. So season 7, I think like you see like many people have big expectations of us because we bring in big names, right? Like Anti-Mage from Onyx, LJ from RQ.
Yeah.
And everyone have very big expectations because like also like the decision to bring Anti-Mage and LJ in. I hold the decision to bring them in. So if like let's say this MPL season 7 we fuck up, I'm to blame lah. Like I need to take the most responsibility.
True.
So that's why like season 7 is very stressful for me because like I make like if anything goes wrong it's gonna be on me mostly lah.
Oh, okay. So it's really emotional, emotional banget for this season,
Yeah.
But did you expect you can win the MPL like for this season? Because I asked for your player, they didn't expect it.
I think no one expected to win MPL because I think for the player themselves, I think none of them expected because like the ones like the effort they put in, like the mindset going to tournaments and stuff. None of them were really pushing hard to really want to win this season. Just like I'm here to play, that kind of mindset. So suddenly like we just win. To them it's like, oh, how come we win? We don't deserve to win.
Okay, because I also asked Christian like dia lebih try hard season 6 atau season 7. He says season 6. Season 6 I think for the player is try harder than this season, right?
Like I said, I think season 6 the way we run the entire team was just better. Just better, like the training, everything, because like when I went to player and back to coach, right? It's very hard to take control of everything because especially we have a new coach also, right? Text them. So like I wanted to give like back then the idea of bringing a new coach in is so that we have like a third person, so that if I'm a player and a coach, like if let's say I say anything, then they'll think like, oh, I'm abusing my power because like I have all the power because I'm the player and I'm also the coach, right?
That's why.
But so that's why we bring another coach in, and we bring another coach in. It changed the dynamic so much that I also don't want to like take control so much because to the players they think like fuck Zeys after like you
play like shit, but you
you're doing like, how to say, it's like if we have any argument, right? Like, oh, this is wrong, this is right, but they think, oh, because you're the coach, like you're always right.
That's why.
So like since 6 I just like try to just don't step on their toes. That's it. Okay. So like I wasn't really acting like a coach.
So for your opinion, is that not possible to become a coach and player at the same time?
I think it's possible, but it requires all your players to be matured and to have a very open mind to understand what we're talking about. Because normally when they play, when they lose, they get very emotional. So when they get emotional, they don't really make stock sense.
So don't judge like for the gameplay, right? So just take apa sih jalan tengahnya itu, kayak just take the point. Like if you say the right things, just don't judge like for based on the gameplay. Kan sekarang kan kalau misalnya di mostly kan ibarat di Indo lah. Gua. Kalau misalnya ada kapten. Kapten yang also coaching. Let's say Edward. Because we never have a coach before, right? If he talks a lot, itu yang kayak buat kita juga mikir tuh kayak okay, dia bacotnya banyak, he talks a lot and he not played that good.
Yeah.
That's why kayak for trust him it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
So it's that happened for season 6.
I think okay, that also plays a factor, but I think because like when, example, if like, I coached them before, right? So let's say like I say one thing when I'm coaching them, but when I play, I do something different.
Okay.
But then they'll be like, huh? I last time you say like we should do this, but now you do something different, and you say this is the right thing. So like they think like I'm trying to defend myself, but the thing is I'm improving on what we're doing. So like last time I said this is because at the point of time it's like, oh, this is just easier for them to understand. But when I'm playing, I take more control. I want us to do like the perfect thing. So when I explain to them like that, they think like it's just mindset. I think that, oh, I'm defending myself because last time when I coach I say this, so now when I play I do something else.
Okay, I got it. So it's not effective for your team at that moment, right? To coaching and playing at the same time. Okay, so we talk about the season 7. We all know, right? EVOS for the beginning of the season, it's struggling, right?
Yeah.
You get lows streak, a loss against the Geek Farm, and I don't like from your side, what really happened for EVOS at the moment?
I think it's just my fault because I went back for M2, right, with EVOS Singapore. And then I had some family issues. So
okay.
I never came back to Endo until a few days before MPL.
Yeah.
So our preparation was shit. So like whatever they've been practicing, they just practice, but like it's like just playing game, but like gak ada kepalanya, like gak ada direction.
Yeah, gak ada direction.
Yeah.
But Textam take a control at that time, right?
Yeah, but
but he's still maybe learning.
Yeah, still learning as a coach.
Okay. So bukan kayak, it's not like the 4th season, right? The 4th season you already prepared the season 4.
Oh yeah.
The season 4 you already prepared all things.
Yeah, like season 4 is because like INC first, INJ, then afterwards at least we prepare, then we go into regular season strong.
Yeah.
But this one is like, like our preparation is at the start of regular season, but other teams like they already prepared before.
Yeah. That's why it was losing at the beginning. Okay. For you're a coach, right?
Yeah.
So maybe the player mungkin ada yang menganggap lu sebagai ayah, sebagai father, or maybe a brother. But I know from your side, what really happened to one when one decide to take a break for from pro scene?
I think one just need a break because I think overall there is just many things on his mind. Like it's just like he just cannot handle being a pro player and everything else that he have. Yeah.
Jadi emang udah, I think he's really tired.
Yeah, he just needs a break. He just needs a break.
Is that true? Like he said on EMPETALK, he said that he changed the habit and become blaming, or is something like that?
I think because I think you also know that one is also emotional kid, right?
Yeah.
So I'll say like because he's emotional, so like when you lose and stuff, he becomes more emotional. So he does like he blame here and there, but I just think like because his mind is not fresh because like there's too many things that he worry about or stuff outside the game, and it affects his mood inside the game also.
Okay.
So it's like snowball effect. Snowball.
Yeah. That's why he burned out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But after one, we talk about the, many questions from the netizen. Like they say, "Oi, kenapa tidak mainkan LJ?" I think you get a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Why you not play LJ? And also LJ, I think is the biggest transfer for EVOS at that time. Like, and why?
I think even like from everyone, right? Not just fans, but even like from management side, right? They also question like why we don't play LJ.
Yeah.
Right? Because people think like, oh, LJ is like his name is big lah. His name is big, like Bapak Kufra.
Yeah, Bapak Kufra.
Bapak Teng.
Bapak Teng.
But I think for me the meta right now, or at least like even way last time, the role like tank, right? It's not just for tanks only. You can play like any hero in that role.
Okay.
Right. So I truly believe that. That's why like you see stuff like Lunox tank happen. Right. And when I try to make LJ adapt to that, he adapts to it a bit slow.
Oh. So it's maybe the problem is with the pool hero, yeah. Hero pool.
Yeah, because he always has been playing tank. So suddenly if like he plays support or he play mage or he play like assassin like Nata, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It takes time for him to learn. So it's not like he can straight away learn off the bat.
Oh, okay. But at that moment, from the beginning, the awal season, he got COVID, yeah.
Yeah, he got COVID.
Yeah. That's why you choose maybe for the option is Darkness first, and then you try. Is that your apa sih keputusan decision to make Rek become the tank or just Rek want it?
So there's actually a miscommunication. Okay, so like week 3, week 3. The decision to make Rek tank, that's my decision because from Darkness itself and Josh's COVID.
Okay.
We needed someone else to really take charge of the place. Like we need a in-game leader. And there was no one else that could be an in-game leader except Rek.
Okay.
And there was the only position that he can fit in the team right at that time, which would be like the biggest upgrade, is in a tank position. Because like let's say like for gold lane, right? He's naturally before that he played like side lane, right?
Yeah.
If I compare like Clover and Rek, I would say the difference is not very far.
Or is not that far?
It's not that far compared to like let's say Darkness and Rek playing tank.
Okay.
So it just makes sense that the biggest upgrade we can give to the team is just put Rek in tank, because what I need of him at the time is just to be the in-game captain.
Yeah, I think because the main role for this meta, I think for the mid laner and the tank, right?
Yeah.
So the tank need to very active and also can short call also to lead the game for, especially I think for the early game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this way. Oh, Darkness not speak.
Darkness speak. So there's one thing that I want to clarify. So like by talking, like saying like, oh, like this guy missing, that guy no spells, or like should we like we can fight, like those are not really what an in-game leader does. In-game leader does is like they make the final decision, like oh, we go top now.
Okay.
Like after this we go bottom. Oh, like after this, like we try mid lane, or Fasha got the ulti. But the thing is like, if let's say Fasha got the ulti, the point is what is the next action? Like what's the point of action after that? You don't just say, oh, Fasha got the ulti.
Okay.
And you say like, after Fasha ulti, what do you do next? So a lot of people are stuck at like step 1, Fasha got the ulti, but they don't say anything else next. Yeah.
But Rek can.
Rek does that because like it's already been trained since like season 4.
Yeah. So what you say that a tank player need to think 2 step ahead or 3 step ahead. Like maybe we heard that Finn Arky Finn, right? Finn did that kind of things. Like okay, after this we go top or we go bot, we go turtle or something like that lah. Okay. Oh jadi emang kayak gitu guys. Kalau tank itu ya emang enggak sebatas cuma kayak just report only. But ya itu tadi harus bener-bener kayak mutusin arah timnya itu geraknya tuh mau kemana, bener-bener kayak decision makingnya segala macam yang emang itu pembeda untuk si Rex sendiri kan. Oke, for Versik, we all know Evo's performa benar-benar kayak berbeda ketika Versik join. Ketika Versik join, you guys win the games easier than match before.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference between one and Versik for your side?
I think one is more. Honestly, I think one is more mechanical.
Okay.
One has higher mechanics, but Versik has better. I'll say not better games, just better like he's able to read rotations better.
But for the mechanic itself,
I think one is better still.
One is better.
Yeah. So why Versik join and the performance is so big difference is because like I said, the preparation. So like week 1, week 2, week 3, like we were not as prepared. We were still like trying to figure out everything. So when Versik joined, like we already start figuring out our stuff. We already have strats. And when Versik joined, then everything was like, everything ready. So it looks like Versik is like super like game changing, but it's also because like we fix all the other problems at the same time.
Okay, but because Versik just joined, so the spotlights.
But the spotlight's on him.
Spotlight on him. Padahal kalau bisa dibilang that's because also Rek changed to the tank role, and then Antimate's also good in this role. That's why tiba-tiba maksudnya kayak EVOS become complete lah complete ya. Okay, but what's your consideration to choose Versik? Is there any option before it?
So we actually tried Versik during last MPLI. Okay. So actually last MPLI we were already thinking about putting Versik into MPLI roster. But that's because one at that time he wanted to already rehat. He wanted to already rest. But in the end, one still played. That's why we never put Versik in the MPL roster. We also tried many junglers, but at the point of time, Versik was the one that looks better or looks like have the most potential among all the other junglers that we have.
Okay.
So the plan was just that we're gonna put Versik and back then Revici.
Oh yeah, Revici.
Yeah, we put both of them in MDL first because Revici also just went back to jungle. Before that, season 6.
Gold lane,
No, actually season 6 he spent like 2 months trying to play tank.
Oh really?
So he wasted 2 months there. So that's why he never played in season 6 because he kept trying to play tank.
Oh, he played on season 6.
Yeah,
Revici. On playoff, right?
Playoff, but he played side lane.
Yeah, side lane.
Because only like the last 1 week, I tell him like, Jakim, like you playing tank is really a waste of time.
Oh,
because like you're wasting your chance to play.
Yeah.
But like the first 2 months, he kept saying like, before the season start, I told him like, you sure you really want to play tank? I told him it's not easy to learn it in 1-2 months. He said, no problem, I can learn it in 2 months.
Oh,
but like when we go into playoff, I told him like, we don't have time. Really don't have time. Ada waktu for you to play tank. Yeah,
because play tank is not that easy too, right? And it's not about the mechanic.
Yeah,
I think for playing tank, it's not about the mechanic. It's about the mindsets. Like also you need to have maybe apa sih kayak you can lead the game, right? Okay, so after that at the end you get a champion on MPL season 7, and I'm curious about like you didn't expect it, right? Didn't expect become the champion lah.
Actually, like when we lost the BTR, in the upper bracket, and we went back home that night, I already have a very good feeling that we're gonna win.
Oh really?
I even wrote like I told like group chat, I think like tomorrow we're gonna win.
What makes you feel like that?
Because like I went back and looked at our games. I was just analyzing our games, thinking like, what's our problem and what do we need to win? Then I started realizing many things.
Oh, okay. So for tomorrow you come to a stage and okay, we're gonna win this. It's just like the positive vibes.
Really feel very confident that we're gonna win.
Okay. Yang penting kan MPTalk dulu, bos.